The electrician was fixing the power lines when an accident happened. When he woke up, he was already lying in a hospital bed. Connor checked himself and felt nothing serious, but the doctor told him he had been diagnosed with severe AIDS. At first, Connor thought it was a joke. Then he got furious. As a tough cowboy, there was no way he could accept such a disease. He cursed at the doctor in rage. The doctor calmly advised him to save his strength because his condition was very serious. He only had 30 days left to live.
Fucking 30 days, motherfuckers. Let me give you a little news flash. There ain't nothing out there can kill fucking Ron Woodruff in 30 days.
Connor didn't take it seriously, planning to continue living wild and free. But the constant ringing in his ears started to make him uneasy. Even when faced with two gorgeous women, he had no choice but to walk away. When his friends asked what was wrong, Connor claimed it was just a cold. Then he cursed the hospital again. But after hearing that, his friends' expressions turned strange. Connor went to the library, digging through piles of medical books. He tried to prove through symptoms that he wasn't really sick, but the unstoppable cough made his body weaker and weaker, and the words on the computer screen only drove him deeper into despair. In a magazine, he read about a drug called AZT. So he went back to the hospital, asking the doctor to prescribe it. But the female doctor explained the drug was still in the testing phase. Only a handful of trial patients were allowed to use it. Connor pulled out his notes, asking about 6 or 7 other drugs, but none of them had been approved by the FDA. All the doctor could do was refer him to a support group.
I'm dying. You telling me to go get a hug from a bunch of faggots?
Connor said nothing more, leaving only his frail, fading back. He went to the bar like always, hoping to drink with his friends. But this time, their reaction was much colder than before.
Another beer, will you, sweetheart?
Clearly, word about his illness had already spread. Connor stood up, ready to fight, but they mocked him instead, saying his blood would spread the disease. Connor lashed out like a mad dog, and everyone backed away in fear.